months was a Protestant church who got a new pastor. And the community was excited about it. Now, unlike us who have a bulletin which has many pages and pictures in it, or we have a Catholic newspaper, they don't have that. So they weren't sure what this new pastor was going to look like. But they really wanted to have a great welcome for him. So they all got into their Sunday best. They made sure that their donut Sunday was all set up. They had a cake for him and everything. You know, they all wanted to be on their best behavior when their new pastor came. Well, that Sunday came, and they're waiting for the pastor to come, and then this gentleman walks in very shabby clothing, and they're thinking, oh, great. We have somebody, homeless guy here for this service. So what they did is they put him in the very back corner of the church. Now, if he was Catholic, he would have loved that. But they tried to hide him from the new pastor that was coming. They waited and waited. And then somebody got up and said, we do not know where our new pastor is. And that gentleman that's sitting in the very back of the church, who is dressed very poorly, got up and he said, well, I'm your new pastor. They were all shocked, for they didn't expect him to look like a homeless person. He immediately got up and reflected upon how he was treated when he got there, how he felt like he was not welcome there. And he made sure that they understood that they needed to be a parish that welcomed everybody into the body of Christ. You know, we just finished our new logo here at St. Matthias, and we put some words on top of it. Well, one of the main words we put up there is welcoming, because people say we're a welcoming church. Hopefully, almost every church can say that they're a welcoming church, but we're welcoming in a little different way. You know, a lot of churches say, you're welcome to join us, but then you need to change to be like one of us. You know, if you look around this church, we don't have two people that are alike to one another. That you're welcome to be here. You're welcome to be here to change the way, not that we want you to change, and not to be the way that we want you to be, but to be the way that Jesus wants you to be. Whatever that might be for yourself, you are welcome here. The idea of welcoming or serving everybody. In today's gospel, we have a great reflection on that. We have two very different type of people. We have Jairus, the synagogue official, and we have the woman that has been hemorrhaging for 12 years. One who might be in the in class, might be well-to-do, and then the woman who spent everything to try to be cured. And in fact, since she was hemorrhaging, she wasn't allowed to be in public places. You know, if somebody would have saw her there, knew who she was, they would have immediately told her, get out of here. You're not allowed to be here. And yet, she was. She was to feel that healing presence of Jesus Christ. And she was healed. The outcast, the poor. Then getting to the synagogue official's house. Synagogue official, again, probably well-to-do, has a house. And he is welcome. Jesus heals his daughter so that he might continue to serve her, that he might continue to have his daughter in his life. All are welcome, no matter where you are, no matter what you have or don't have. All are welcome into the church. You know, we even hear in that second reading today from Paul on how Jesus, the second person of the Trinity, how he gave up everything to become poor, to become man. You know, being born in a manger, immediately going to Egypt and being an alien in that area, growing up the son of a carpenter. You know, that he became poor for one of us, became poor in taking away the majesty of the second person of the Trinity to become fully human, fully God, fully human. That, of course, is a word that we have in the church called the kenosis of Jesus Christ. If you ever need a trivia question answered, how are we doing at welcoming people into our lives? How are we doing at welcoming people into our church? Are we welcoming to everybody? Or do we expect them to fit a certain mold, a certain way of being? The church is supposed to be open to everyone. The church is to be welcoming. Are we living that out?